Hey everybody, happy Friday. So I am downstairs in my kitchen today. I'm smiling at little Stella over there. She just woke up from her nap, so she is having her lunch. I just fed her some applesauce, and now she's in the process of making a mess out of her Cheerios. I'll show you guys a little sneak peek over there. Just having a good time. So I wanted to do a review of a product that I have actually had for a really long time, but just started using religiously about a month and a half ago, and it is a mask. And I'll just kind of start out by telling you guys, maybe who aren't as familiar with my videos, that I have super oily skin. I have always had really oily skin. It's just a genetic thing in my family, and it sucks. And I have certainly tried a more natural, less aggressive approach to skincare in the past in hopes that maybe my skin would balance itself out, but it just never does. Like, it's just my lot in life. I'm gonna have oily skin. So I work really hard to find products that work to control and sort of combat and normalize my oil production a little bit. So one of the products that I recently started using again that I've actually had for a little over a year is the Badescu Silver Powder. So when I first looked into this, I didn't find very many reviews out on YouTube. The reviews for this on the Badescu website and also on Makeup Alley are very complimentary. A lot of people really like this product. And I'm just surprised that I haven't heard more about it on YouTube. So I just wanted to sort of tell you guys what this does for me and who else I think it would basically be a good product for. So the goal of this product is to remedy blackheads, stubborn clogged pores, and the excessive T-zone. So this is meant to help you get rid of blackheads and to also help with oil production, you know, take away some of that excess oil. So you are supposed to use this once or twice a week. I use it probably 2 or 3 times a week if I remember to, a minimum of at least once a week. And you're supposed to take a dampened cotton ball or like a cotton pad and press it into the product and then onto your nose, chin, and other areas that are clogged. And you're supposed to rinse it off after 10 minutes with a toner or astringent. And I'll talk a little bit more about that. But so let me tell you guys how I use this, just because I never follow instructions on anything. It's kind of an issue of mine. So I actually leave this on overnight. So I will sleep with this on my face. And in the morning, I will just remove it, and it works fine for that. So like I said, I use it a minimum of once a week, but sometimes 2 to 3 times a week. I use it all over my face, so I use it on my forehead, my nose, my chin, my cheeks, also my temples, just because I tend to be fairly oily all over the place. Sorry, Stella is killing me. She's got like Cheerios on her head. She's such a funny little girl. This only has 3 ingredients in it. So the ingredients are calcium carbonate, titanium dioxide, and zinc oxide. So this is in powder form. Like I said, you do use a moistened, oh, I hate that word, a damp cotton ball or cotton pad, and just run it under water literally, and then you dip it into the powder. So just press it in there and then sort of work the product onto your face. It doesn't have a lot of slip to it, so you really have to sort of work it into your skin. And you just want a really nice thin layer, so you don't want this caking up in any area, so you have to kind of learn to work with it a little bit. But once you get it on there, it is not going anywhere. You do have to remove this with a product that has alcohol in it. So either like a witch hazel toner, or I use the Body Shop Tea Tree Skin Clearing Toner. So this is the one that you have to shake up because it's got the little oil absorbers in the bottom. And this does have alcohol as one of the main ingredients, which is what breaks this up. You will not be able to get this off of your skin completely with just water or even like your cleanser and water. You have to use a toner to take it off. So take it off with your toner, wash your face as normal in the morning. Well, at least that's what I do. If you were to just use this at night for like 10 minutes like the instructions say, you would not need to necessarily like wash your face afterwards, because you're going to wash your face before you even put this on. But because I'm sleeping with it in the morning, washing my face is a normal part of getting ready. So this has done phenomenal things for my skin. So just in terms of controlling like the oil a little bit more, it has done great with that. I definitely recommend it for oil control. It has also helped with blackheads. So the blackheads don't necessarily just like disappear like immediately. You have to use it consistently for an extended period of time, but you will notice that they start to disappear. I don't know where they go, if they just magically like disappear at night, but I am noticing significantly less blackheads, and I'm noticing much smaller pores, and that is huge for me because my pores tend to be fairly large to start with. And this just helps to tighten them. It has been helping my makeup go on so much smoother. Hopefully you can kind of tell. Like, you can definitely see that, like, I have pores. Like, everybody has pores. But mine, unfortunately, tend to be a little bit larger just because of my oily skin type. And it's just bad genetics. So I just have to work with it. And girlfriend is losing it. So I just wanted to let you guys know about this product. I think this would be good for anybody. It is specified for all skin types. So Mario Badescu kind of, you know, does different skin type products for different skin types. So oily, combo, dry, sensitive. They're really good about that. Their products tend to err more on the natural side of things. And I know a lot of people really swear by this. You can get Mario Badescu products at Ulta. I don't know if they carry the silver powder. I bought the silver powder online, and you know, it was 12 bucks. So it's not very expensive. And like I said, I've had it for a long time. You really don't use very much. I imagine that this will, you know, if I use it consistently like I am now, this will probably get me through to the end of the year. I don't imagine you're doing that on purpose. Tricky little girl. I don't imagine that I will use this up before the end of the year. So I really like this. I probably wouldn't use it all over your face if you have dry skin, but if you have super oily skin, you can use it all over your face. If you're dry skin with stubborn blackheads, just use it on the areas where you need help with the blackheads, and maybe don't leave it on overnight. Follow the actual instructions, and then obviously moisturize afterwards. So I think this is a fantastic product, and I wish that more people would try it because I think it absolutely works. So just remember that you have to use a toner to take it off. So don't go thinking that you can just wash your face afterwards. Like, try it and you'll see what happens. The product just doesn't budge, it just stays on your skin. So that might be the only bummer about this. So, but I like it, it works for me, and I will absolutely continue to use it. By the way, I also really like this. I think I have a review on this somewhere, but yeah, this is just a great toner for me. I like tea tree oil for my skin. So it doesn't smell very good, but it definitely does a good job of helping to treat any breakouts and blackheads and stuff in addition to this. So that's why I like that combination. You can also use the Mario Badescu cucumber toner. They have a cucumber toner that I used to use in the past to take that off. That works really well. Okay, so I think girlfriend and I are going to need to like read a book or have some playtime or something. So thank you guys for watching. If you have any questions, definitely leave me a comment below, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.